Alrighty then. Oh, how we doing, guys? How is the evening treating everybody? That needs to be changed. Okay. Get actually into the game before we do the thing. Probably should have already loaded it up, but whatever. I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls for this. I've swapped like 3 other games since the last time we played. Okay.
I wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
Okay, so what's up, everybody? My name is Crowbar, and today Crowbar is ready to play some more of Spider-Man. Partially because I didn't have the time to do any background work on Assassin's Creed Origins since the last time I streamed it, but also just because I've been watching my lady play it, and it's still super fun. And I want to get further, but I don't want to get further off screen. So since the last time that we played, I did play it on my own a little bit. So I'll run you through what I've done. Level 14, which is, I think the game maxes you at 50? I want to say something like that. I'm not sure. We've got a few suits, mostly the basic stuff. I don't actually have the tokens needed to buy the second row, but I've got all of these. I collected all the backpack tokens, rather, or the collection, which were all really quite cute and neat. A lot of them were Easter eggs to the movies and the comics, and obviously those, but also like a couple other games. Like the Pizza Hat is a direct reference to the movie 2 game. Yeah, just fun little nods, which were nice. The child drawing, which I can't seem to find. There it is. Also a reference to like the balloon mini game in the first one, or not first one, in the Spider-Man movie 2, which I might as well just call the first one. That's the one that everybody liked, right? What's up, Kara? How you doing tonight? Welcome. So I did those. I picked up some newspapers, but those are a pretty passive thing. And I have cleared the map of everything that I can currently do. Which again, I'm very, very, very barely into this game so far. So, basically, backpacks are done. Any side missions that I had unlocked are done, which to this point were one of them had to do with the surveillance towers, and one of them had to do with catching pigeons, specific pigeons, and then defending a bird watcher. I don't know. It was odd, but whatever. It was cute enough. We've got all the fist hideouts done. So we have, was it Kingdom Come, I think was the trophy? I don't remember, or All the King's Men. That's what it was, for beating all the fist locations. I've done all the thug crimes for all the locations, and I've got all of the landmark pictures. So there's basically nothing left for me to do in the game as far as I am right now. So I have to do more story so we can unlock some more side stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go fight Shocker, which is cool. Because they redesigned him massively. But before I actually go to that, I'm gonna give myself a second to get reacquainted with the controls. So like I said, I played Assassin's Creed since the last time I played this, and I've played a few games, you know, over the weekend, just casually. So I'm gotta reacquaint myself with stuff. Let's see, I have quick recovery now, which I think was my last thing that I bought. I know I vaguely remember all the combat stuff. Launch for guys with batons. Dodgy is circle, I want to say. Yeah, dodge is circle. Attack is square. Web stuff is triangle, but web firing is R1. Change equipment, which I only have one of at the moment. Jump is X. Okay, and then oh shit. And clicking both sticks does that. Hold throw. Oh, right. Grab item. Interesting. Okay, cool. Good enough. Let's go do some stuff. There we go. Ooh.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
No. Herman's kind of nice. I like his redesign's really cool too. I like there's still like little bits of the old like Shocker quilt stuff in it, but I like the new like tech focused thing he's got going.
If we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Oh, that's cruel, Spidey. He's got emotions.
Talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Don't know, just not here yet, I guess, Kara. I mean, it just started like a couple of minutes ago, so.
Noted.
Perhaps the talkative folks just haven't arrived yet. Or maybe people are just in a quiet mood. I see 5 on my side, so. There are a couple of people just not in the mood to talk, I guess. Which is fine.
Which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Ah, shit. Change track.
Move, move, move!
Get him. Oh, I got him. Yeah, I mean, normally the regulars are pretty talkative, but I don't think a bunch of them are here yet.
Zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
But again, sometimes people just aren't in the mood to talk.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow, that might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Not a ton. It's been a Been a
Looks like I
day.
got some free time.
Not a bad day.
Good
Just
time to look into
just
that
one of
map.
those days that was real slow.
Oh, it's MJ.
Oh, hold on. Plot.
Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one
Oh,
to
you're
bring
right,
it.
MJ.
Sure.
I will say
So
this
I
isn't
can
exactly
call you, like, whenever.
this isn't a blind playthrough anymore because again, Ms. Media is further than I am, and I've been watching her play, so I know some of what's gonna happen. But I will not spoil it for those that have not seen it necessarily. So we'll go through it as though it's blind, but just know that I won't be like hyper surprised by a handful of things. Let's see here. Slow, tell me about it. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be really long for me. What's going on Thursday? Oh shit. Well, no, I'm gonna make a vlog tonight anyway. So, oh, Jameson.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka
Oh,
the
sure.
Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat.
Mr. Narwhal, hello.
Menaces.
Welcome, how you doing?
Crazy? Do you think his
Oh, I got you, Kara. That sucks.
with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Noise. That's good. Noise or noise? That is a problematic intentional misspelling. In any case, no, today's been fine. I don't know, I just couldn't get momentum going, and then my good old eye allergy reared its head, and then I had a stomach ache, and it was just like, oh god, come on, like, it's not like, I don't know, just been a day. So we're gonna have a nice short little stream, do some Spider-Maning. Fast stream chat? Really? That's not too fast. Or do you mean like I can just see it fast? I don't know how much my bladder holds. Interesting. That is an odd factoid to try to need, but I'm not a doctor, so I guess I don't know how important it is. Yeah, I have. It's one of the few optimizations I have messed with, Mr. Narwhal, is trying to get your guys' comments to me as fast as possible. So I have optimized for chat interaction. But yeah, anyway, we got a little bit of streaming to do, and then I've got some recording to do after I go dark tonight, and some editing to do later tonight, and stuff like that, so, not a bad day, just a slow day. What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm going to Feast. Howdy, Beta. How you doing tonight, man? How's your evening? I'm glad. Woo. What the hell?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, okay. It's like, why am I not going to the door? No, I know you've said, Kara. I know you've got a lot of medical shenanigans that you've got to deal with. Night's going pretty decent, Data. Slow but good.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office.
Is he though? Oh, I can run through here. I didn't know that. Thought I had to walk. That is helpful. I don't remember where the stairs are. There's some stairs. Inspiration, motivation, progress, success. Interesting. What? Wait. Think positive, opportunity comes. Oh, wow. That is some corporately mandated positive thinking.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr.
Wait,
I
what?
have a friend, Mary Jane.
5 more
She's a
tier till
reporter.
100
She's doing
come
a
on?
story on art imports, and she found this piece.
What's up, Marlo?
She
I
wanted
don't
an
know. I
expert
don't
opinion on
understand.
it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Okay, I got you, Kara.
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure.
Oh, Fortnite. I got you.
What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father.
All right,
ghost
beta.
Stories with that mask and symbol.
I mean, I can't stop you.
Scared the hell out of me. Here, listen.
That sucks, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
It could be connected to dangerous people.
421?
Jane might want to find a different
Oh.
story.
You think she's in trouble?
You legit, like, scared the shit out of me for a second there. I was like, oh, God. I was like, oh, crap. Did I do something?
Why take the risk?
No, we've picked up like 3, we picked up like 3 people the last couple of days when I'm not streaming. We keep picking people up when I'm offline. I don't know why. I guess they're watching, like, backups or something?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
Yeah, I don't think we were live at
I've
all.
never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the
RTO,
story.
recovery time
got a
objective.
chance. Do you think Mr.
What?
Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a...
Yeah, I don't think we were online at all when 420 happened, which was disappointing.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Quite possibly.
Well,
Less
not
annoying
as well
then.
as I could have hoped. Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
Wait, wait, what?
You know, the business community's really stepped up.
Who's...
Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Experience freezes and more at the roast. Who's... Where's Flash? I don't see Flash's name here. Does he run the roast? Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. Havida. Hello, welcome. I've been doing pretty decent. Had a nice weekend. Someone dropped for the 420. Indeed, they did. I took it for the team. Yeah, it's been, wait, what? Oh, God, it's me. It's been a slow but good day today. Weekend was actually quite good. It was a very lovely weekend. This week's gonna be busy, but I'll be explaining that in a video tomorrow. And also just sort of, I think I'm gonna just turn what was going to be a short explanation video into like a channel update or something like that. Because it's been a while since I've done it, and there's some stuff that you all need to be aware of. So I might as well just put it all in one place so everybody can see it. But yeah, long story short, I'm pretty good, Hafida. How are you doing? Hafida. I don't know why I want to shorten that E.
Before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Steven, how you doing, man? And retroactively beta. Leveled up. New suit? Oh, new suit gadgets. More health from heals. Scanned enemies remain highlighted until combat starts. That doesn't seem the most useful, but I'm fine with what I have for now. See you later, Kara. Thanks for stopping in for a bit. We'll be here for a while if you feel like coming back. Probably gonna go till around 10:30 or so. I can upgrade you. And I might as well go ahead and do it. Increase time enemies stay webbed. Ooh, that's quite good actually. Extra shot. I haven't made that yet because I don't have challenge tokens. So I don't know why it's telling me that I can make it. Indeed, good luck on Thursday. Huh, okay. I'm getting to the point where skill points are taking longer to get. Charge jump, I think, would be, like, really, really helpful for some of the things that I do. Air marshal, air attacks deal more damage and generate more focus. That would be probably good. Getting the yank into the air is not bad. Epicenter. I don't use the ground strike enough to bother with that. Last stand is just sort of preventative, and I can't afford it anyway. Improves the focus gain at higher combo counts. That's pretty good. When below half health, attacks generate focus faster. Those are both quite good. I need an extra point for yanking, those sort of things. And actually, that might be worth saving for, because I saw how much trouble The Miz has had with shield guys in some of the more recent stuff that I've seen her do. Web not... yeah, we'll just save that point. We'll get the heavy yank out. New submission. Is that it? Is that all that unlocked? Apparently so. Oh my god, a China girl. You have me on your TV? Interesting. I have my Zero Evans channel sub, so we can afford 20 legitimately. Nice. Oh no, we went back up to 421 though. That's okay. I mean, if you're talking about like me and the Miz, we're doing fine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hefida. I totally missed your question. I thought I answered it. Oh. I've been good. Are you going to get Odyssey? I am going to get Odyssey. I'm not going to get it at launch in all likeliness because it's coming out way too close to Christmas. And I tend to slow down my game buying around this time of year because those are really easy gifts to get me for people who are sort of scrambling and stuff like that. So we will be playing Odyssey on stream at some point. It just probably won't be on launch. I'm so sorry I missed your question. That's the only thing I have is a side mission. So I guess we'll do it. What is it? Spider-Man PI. Oh, 2 side missions. And Spider-Man. Okay. Show, why not? And yeah, betas. I mean, as far as me and the Miz are concerned, we're good. I'm still sort of formulating what I want to say and how I want to say it and stuff like that. It may even be something that is included in the update video if I can get everything sort of outlined this evening. For once, my TV is not being used, so I booked it. Nice.
Dangerous? Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again? Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Alright. Spider-Man PI. I don't remember watching this one, so I don't know what this is. This I find strange. I don't... So much of the game is ambient. Like, you can just, like, move around and like run into crimes and stuff. I guess it was changing the time of day.
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo.
I don't know why it needs to
It's
load
weird,
stuff
and I just found
for
out
the
he's
mission,
meeting
for the
his
side
wife.
missions so badly.
Listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Whee! God, it is so fun to get around in this game. Doink.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like
Is
a
he a cop?
girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my
That
life's
angle. Need to get it straight on.
Plans and it won't.
Okay.
Very nice.
Not close enough.
Interesting.
I don't really see how that's a better picture, but whatever. Don't mind me. I'm just
That'll work.
Spider-Man above you taking your picture clearly.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Oh shit, got stuck. Oh god. Get out of there. Whee! Oh, so wait, Steven, is this like,
I need a
is this
photo.
like your TV?
No purchase
Or
of
is
the
this
angle on this
like
new guy.
your like
It's the other side
family
of the highway.
TV? Because I imagine it could be annoying to have me like on in the living room or something.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Whee! Hi guys. I'm not obvious at all. Ain't no one home. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. They're gonna surprise you, and then you're gonna have to explain the
People are in on this.
random redheaded man on their TV that they don't know. Oh, is this what unlocks the subway?
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
That didn't sound illegal or anything. Whee!
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Whee. Oh god.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit. Wait for him to get out.
I'll just say your first name is Crowbar, middle name is the last name. Oh. Middle name is, last name ready. I gotcha. Hey, what do you know? The window with rendered things is the one he was going to. Don't mind me. Just crawling around on your window. Definitely being as sneaky as I could be. There we go.
All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
What? Having a little problem there, AI?
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
And up. And up. And up. Oh, don't do this one. Oh, no, this one's fine. Cool. Yay! We punched all the dudes.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey Carmen, your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Whee! I'll just get back in the car and try to drive away. Yeah, no kidding. It's just like, well, I guess this plan is foiled. Why are we getting out to get our asses kicked? I don't understand. And now we load back into the regular game world. I guess. I want to know what the purpose of this load screen is. Like, what is it doing that it couldn't generate beforehand?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right.
That was weird.
How did I lose track of time?
Angry Joe said there's a lot of load screens. Yeah, so what I'm assuming it is that it's an instance, sort of like how MMOs do it, where it's like the world is the same, but they're loading you in a very specific set of circumstances that are pre-programmed to go in specific ways. I haven't noticed a ton of loading streams, Fita, but I'm also not crazy far in the game yet. So I'm not sure.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper...
What's up, Naruto? Welcome.
And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility.
What's the truth today, Jameson?
And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface.
I'm sorry.
Like a hungry
that happens.
just beneath the waterline.
It is literally something uncontrollable and a part of continuing to live on the planet. Yeah, so I think you're sort of right, Steven, where it's just like, it's loading up a specific situation. I'm just curious why they needed it. In that, like, so much of the game doesn't need it. Like, all the collectibles and stuff, once you've unlocked them, they're just on the world. You can do them whenever you want. All the crimes are ambient and can spawn in different places at random. So it's just strange. I mean, maybe it didn't need it and they just thought it was good to, like, tell a specific story. I'm not sure. Oh, pardon me. Goodness. Okay, do I even have the option to go do the other one? I totally do. I mean, I know what happens, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go do the side mission first. Whoa! What's up, identical rooms? Oh, no, not quite. Pretty close. Those two are almost identical. They're mirrored, that's what it is. You played Black Flag? I have. I never platted it because... What was I missing? I think I'm missing a couple of multiplayer trophies or something like that. Or I don't know. And I didn't play any Black Flag's DLC. So I missed like Freedom's Reign and stuff like that. Is that what that was called? I don't remember. But yes, I did play Black Flag. Black Flag is one of my favorites. I was trying to think about that the other day, actually, is like how I would rate the Assassin's Creeds. And I may do a short little like video because I'm actually working on some like non-streaming content because I haven't really been doing it for a while. But now that my editing problem is fixed, there's some ideas that I have for like listicles and stuff like that that don't really work as a stream that I might put out as a as some videos or something like that. Top 3, yeah, absolutely. Black Flag is great. I'm just not sure where it fits within, because like I've never really sat down and like tried to picture them all side by side and be like, what did I like about this one, and like what did I like about this one, and stuff like that. Or what ifs in game? Wait, what? Or what ifs in games? I'm sorry, Steven. I'm failing to understand. My brain is not functioning properly. It's very fun, Naruto. I've never played a Spider-Man game before this one, and it's a blast. Drive safely, sweetheart. I will see you in a few minutes. 20, 30 minutes, whatever. Finish up at... Oh, okay, so do I finish my assignment, due by 11:59 p.m., or do I play City Skylines on Switch? Do both, Jag? Don't you have video ideas for, like, what if this game was like this, or what if this game... Sort of. I have some video ideas for what I would like to see from some upcoming sequels. I think I remember what you're talking, because I was talking to you about it, like, I would like to see, like, a Breath of the Wild style Pokemon game, as far as, like, the world and its function. So that may be what you're talking about. But yeah, I've got those, and I've got some like listy things, and just I have a dry erase board in our kitchen that has just ideas for videos that I have not made that I really need to get on.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Oh, imposter. Fake Spider-Man. Yeah, no kidding. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, what? Oh, okay, whoa. Or were we stuck on there, Spider? No, that's just an invisible wall right there. That's not great. Whee! That is genuinely like...
There's the theater and the crime scene.
I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm not intentionally saying we. It's just that much fun. Still alive. I'll fix that.
I did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Yes, I see these criminals didn't quite die. I can fix that for you.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
There's a meme of both Spider-Mans just staring at each other in this game. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ms. Media has seen the loading screen or the fast travel screen multiple times where it's both of you on the subway and they're just like shooting the shit. It's like, that's awesome. Hey, lady.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me.
It's also just a really nice, like, modern like updating of the whole 60s Spider-Man, like, 2 Spider-Man meme, which is always one of my favorites. I haven't been able to find one that's funny enough to use as a thumbnail yet, but it's good. It's zippity.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hello, fireman.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Fire escape.
He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
All right. Oh, it's this minigame. Yay.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Let's see here. Boosh. Boosh. No, that didn't work. It's gotta be this one then. And then that one. And then this one. And that one. Cool. I'm gonna study bonus here. Cool, man. You do your schoolwork. It is more important.
Pretty standard. And easy to track.
I'll do my best, Steven.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Fucking crazy, man. Woo! Unintentional, but I'll take it. What's up, kids? Oh, hey. Hey! New cover. Meet the new boss who runs Masked Gang. All the Kingpin's men, Fisk lawyers. Big Shocker violates parole, robs bank. Osborne refugees. No, refuses more debates. ESU tuition hike. And a transit strike. Alrighty, good to know. Thank you, Daily Bugle. Oh, hot dog.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Oh, Spidey.
Remember that guy on the That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
What's up, bro?
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Steven. Yeah, my cat scared the shit out of me the other day. Or no, it wasn't my cat. It was,
Doppelganger's got some skills.
I thought it was the cat to start with. My roommate will watch videos on her laptop, and she usually watches it on her bed. And I was like, I wake up later than the girls do because I normally go to bed way later than they do. And so I woke up at like 1 o'clock, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that, when all of them should be gone. And I heard voices. And I was like, at first it was just like a low thing, so I thought it was a cat getting into something. And then I was just like, wait, no, those are words. And so like I got up real slowly and like crept around for a little bit. I was like, what the hell is going on? Where is this coming from? And I eventually get back to her room, and her laptop, even though it was closed, and so therefore should have been off, just decided to come back on and play an episode of whatever show it was she was watching. So it was just like, just like creepy, intense conversations going on in the background, and it scared the crap out of me.
I told you, I give up.
Okay.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good. Even the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit. This one will need painkillers for if you're knocked out. But breathing. That's him.
Imitation Spider-Man!
Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody
Nobody
talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Nope, unfortunate.
Time to even the odds a little.
Woo!
Yeah.
Punch!
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man?
No way. You know how to fight.
C.H.E.E.T.A.H dojo. I just wanted to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! 4 of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Oh. God. Combat in this game is so good. Oh. Dodge too early. Hey, stop it.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Jesus. Bullets. Oh my God. Oh. I just said that looked long-winded. I hadn't had a chance to read it yet.
Hi, I'll finish him off. Tell me twice.
There we go. Oh. Yep. Alright, that's fine. No more of that. Okay. We all done? We all done.
Man, that was intense.
What's up, Fire Turtle?
How do you do it?
You sure did say a word.
At a time. Look, your heart's in the right place.
I'm so hungry my family doesn't come home with food. What are they supposed to come home with?
Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more. Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume.
Ah, ooh. Macaroni sounds pretty good. I had some ravioli earlier, and unfortunately I think it's what gave me a stomachache. It just did not sit well with me. Let's see. Premature focus on rigor dissuades students and makes math hard to learn. Case in point, E is technically defined by a limit, but the intuition of growth is how it was discovered. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, he has hands. You writing a essay on math, Hafida? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I unlocked a new suit that I still can't. Oh, I can buy this one. Ooh, it's the punk rock one. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. SFMN. Oh no, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. FNSM. Okay. More of a statement. Okay, I gotcha. Well, fuck. Why not buy it? That's a sweet denim jacket you got there. Snappy dressing. It's a type of blog/article. Oh, cool. Do you ever wish to be Spider-Man? I don't know, man. Also, welcome, John. Have the powers? Maybe. Actually be Spider-Man? Probably not. Dude seems like he's got a really hard life. Sweet. Get the rifle thing. It's not cool. I think it's cool. I mean, to be fair, you're talking to the guy who, like, wrote, I wrote 2, like, 3,000+ word essays on the uselessness of the way the school system does PE now. So, you know, there's that. Hello, dear. You beat Sweetie. You got off really early.
I went in at noon.
Oh, that was today. Okay. What would you do if you had his powers? I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, parlor tricks, and I would just make my own life easier. Like, it'd be nicer to, like, not have to work. Nope, wrong. It's the Rachel. She's home way early tonight. But apparently she went in early, so. Yeah, I mean, like, super strength and stuff like that, because, like, Spider-Man's actually got a pretty, reasonable amount of super strength. Would be, like, super nice for just, like, moving things, and, like, I don't know, getting into shape and stuff, and then, like, the web stuff, and then, like, you have the danger avoidance, which is nice, but, like, I don't think it would come into play with me very often. But, like, all the other stuff, that's all tech. So, I mean, unless you consider, like, his intelligence to be a superpower, which some people do, some people don't. I don't think technically... It's not something he got from the spider bite, so... and then there's those weird continuities where he actually does physically make the web. So that's fun too. But yeah, I would just use them to make my own life probably slightly easier and do some tricks every now and again to make people either laugh or applaud or whatever. I don't want to go out and fight crazy people.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it.
In any way.
And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Good God. Weren't you streaming Nintendo as much? I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to play a whole lot of Nintendo stuff. I mean, we finished Breath of the Wild, which we'll go back to someday, but it just really hasn't been on my list. And I'm not really... I've talked about this a lot. Like, I don't really dig playing the competitive games that often, so that sort of cuts out Splatoon. I have a few other games that are on the Switch that I could play in that sort of light. We're still gonna be like playing Hyrule Warriors and stuff like that, but mostly it was just because I got really into Assassin's Creed, so I wanted to finish it. I didn't want it to take forever to get through that game. And then Spider-Man came out and has been a blast, so I've basically just been playing what I feel like playing lately, Turtle. And it just so happened to have not been Nintendo. But Smash Brothers is coming, and I saw some stuff from the new Mario Party, and that looks great. Honestly, like that's the first time I've been interested in a Mario Party game for forever. And there will be a bunch of stuff coming out for the Switch in the near future. Animal Crossing's coming next year. Probably pretty early next year. I would expect it in the spring. So yeah, there will be more Nintendo stuff. It's not like I hate Nintendo or anything like that. I've been having fun playing other stuff. Found a huge spider with a big spherical abdomen. I put it in a paper towel and squished it, so it was so crunchy. Yeah, that's always uncomfortable. I can't handle spiders. Spiders just get to me. I hesitate to actually call myself arachnophobic, just because, like, I'm not paralyzed by the sight of them. I'm actually sort of the opposite. Like, I freak out and I immediately, like, kill them. But it's always more uncomfortable when you, like, go to squish one, and it either doesn't squish, because it was more durable than you thought it was, or it, like, it more breaks than squishes. It's just like, no. I don't like it. Is Smash a competitive game? So, people believe Smash is a competitive game? Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. I was like, please don't auto-restart my damn computer. I personally do not believe Smash is competitive. Or rather, I don't play Smash competitively. I view Smash as a party game, basically, that is just more polished than your average party game is. Because, like, I play Smash with like stage hazards on. If I don't end up killing it, it escapes. I will seriously get anxiety. No kidding. Yeah, like you go for the squish because it's on the wall, and then you pull your hand away, and it isn't there, and it's not squished. And it's just like, I have to leave. I have to. This is your apartment now. I have to move out. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. It's so bad. But yeah, like I play Smash with hazards on and with items on and heavy Smash balls, and like I play Smash like a silly game. I have played in Smash tournaments, like competitive Smash tournaments with character restriction and stage restriction and all that stuff. I just don't find it fun. I feel like you're taking all of the interesting things that are in Smash and removing them. That's why I don't play like Street Fighter and shit like that. It's like I don't want to play a competitive fighter. I want to play a wacky game where characters from my different favorite franchises can go beat the crap out of each other in a stage that looks sort of like Hyrule Castle. Like, you know. I get what you're saying. It's just not the way that I will be playing Smash on this channel.
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for as well, Fire Turtle. If not for Christmas, shortly after.
Hey, what do you think
How did they get the door open?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker. How
Oh.
the hell are you?
Hello, Norman.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long
You're looking significantly less Willem Dafoe right now, which is good for you.
It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
Oh, you asshat.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy.
If you stream Smash, will you play with subs? I will. That'll probably really be the only way that we do it. What I've been talking... Can I please fight you? In Smash? Is that what you're talking about, John?
Without the
Probably.
City, I can no longer pay.
If you're around when we're streaming it, absolutely.
I need some time to...
Basically, what we will be doing in that sort of thing would be like... I'm trying to work out a good, like, bi-monthly day. It'll probably end up being like a Friday or something like that for like a community stream that's regular, so people can know it's just like today's the day that community streams happen, and it'll be scheduled ahead of time, and we'll play those sort of games because I know people really like to do it, but it's too difficult to set that up impromptu because it requires a lot of management on my side of like making sure that people take turns and swap out, and making sure that we're playing a game that a lot of people have access to and stuff like that. So it is something we will do. It just takes a certain amount of planning that I haven't had the time to figure out yet because my life's been rather busy lately.
Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's
Alrighty then. Oh, we're not actually done with the mission I was doing, so there we go.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Woo! Woo! Woo-wee! Oop. Oh, nope, stop it. No. Just go in the door, Spidey. Yeah.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away,
That's
I'm
ominous.
gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them.
God, I look like such a tool.
Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Yeah. I still am not 100% convinced that Harry isn't evil, based off of what I've seen of some other like bits and bobs, but we'll see. Do you know how the Nintendo Online works? Because we were all supposed to pay for online today, September 18th. Beta says hello.
Hello, Beta.
I am afraid that I do not know Fire Turtle. I know that it is $20 per person per year, or like per account per year, or it is $40 for the family plan per year, and that covers up to 8 people on any number of devices. And you get access to like some NES classics, and they're going to be adding games to that library that you can play for free. But how you go about getting it, I don't know, because I haven't done it yet. So I'm sure there's like a guide or something like that you could probably look up Fire Turtle if you just Google it. But yeah. Open more research stations around the city to earn more research tokens. Press X to continue. Okay. So wait, was that the mission? Was that the whole mission? Or do I do this place? I see no other mission on the map, so... another of our air quality stations, monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Okay.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
Oh, no.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
This is one of the sections of the game that I've seen a lot of people complain about, because it's like
mini clouds of smog.
Oh,
I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
All of the research stations just so happen to be studying something that is dangerously close to killing the people of New York. Every single one of them. And it's like, if Spidey hadn't come by just then, it would have been catastrophic. And it's like, come on now.
Well, this is the Marvel.
Right.
New York is always 5 seconds away from clouds, which is why they have, like...
But these are very mundane ways of that happening, and it's like... I don't know. It just comes off as very silly.
You have a hero per borough.
Yeah.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Like, these would go down just as well if it was just like, oh yeah, like, this is what this thing is for. You could still be doing these activities without it being like, oh my god, the building's gonna implode on itself from the steam pressure. Which is when I saw The Miz do, so... Jumpity.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Whee! Oh, I missed the cloud.
Got it.
I will say that these missions do give rise to some of Jonah's best comedic moments in the game that I've seen so far.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Oh, for the love of God. And blocked. Beta, you got a lot of people who don't like you. I don't know why. Like, they call you out specifically in my chat, and I don't know why. Anyway.
So don't besmirch the
yeah,
name of Ron Weasley like that. Boy has enough trouble.
No shit. Anyway. Let's see here. Where's my balloon saving? Fucking... if you're serious, Lord Green, then you may need some therapy of some sort. No one liked the balloon saving. Also, most ungrateful children in the history of games.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Whee!
toxins coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Yeah. Have a nice and very fast-paced, very short life, Mr. Green. Oh, right, it's the cars for some reason. Like a type of car and... Doink.
Great light on that one.
And a smokestack. In the older Spider-Man game, Spider-Man would just shoot his weapon to the sky. And we get pulled up. He would, indeed. On some of them. On other ones, like, the AI was at least smart enough to know when there wasn't a surface around. You're talking about, like, the N64 Spider-Man. Which, yes, he just shot his web upwards and swung. But the PS2 one, he did actually hit, like, buildings and stuff like that. Because you could control where it went. Alright, well. You haven't done anything to actually ban you yet, but you're annoying me, so I'm putting you in timeout, Mr. Green. But good night for trolls, apparently. Oh, is it another car?
Perfect.
What else? Okay. Why did it bring me up another car? I'm not paying enough attention. No, that didn't work. Come on, just go up there. Or not.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. We should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Think Black Ops 3 should come to the Switch? I mean, it might. I don't know, though.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's
Again?
robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Yeah, I don't know how much, I really don't know how much call for that there really is on the Switch, Fire Turtle. I don't know how well shooters do, for the Switch audience. I also don't know how much they would have to tweak it to port it.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
Oh.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
But Fortnite isn't really the same sort of game as Black Ops. It's way less serious. It's very silly and brightly colored and sort of fun-loving. It is a shooter, but it's also a third-person shooter as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, to be fair, like, Fortnite did well on everything. is not exactly a fair comparison. Okay, let's see here. So I've got research stations that I can do now. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and do some more shocker stuff. Did it? That's cool. I didn't know that they had ported Doom. That's one of those games that
Long time no see.
that sort of just got past me. Are you feeling pretty good today? Yeah, more or less. I got no complaints.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight?
Oh, come on, John. Don't be an asshole. You've been doing so well.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can
I'm
talk
put you in
science.
timeout for now too.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal
Jesus.
ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought?
Good God.
It's also subjective.
Why are you so hard to dodge? You're just the shocker.
Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Shut up! Coming your way. Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
If you ask nice.
Ow. Ow, fuck. Just wrecked me.
Our first fight. Me so young and stupid. You just.
All right, that didn't work. Why didn't that work?
It's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Shut up!
Quit now for your own good.
Oh.
Catch! Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Christ.
You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna happen. This one's gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I missed.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If You really want to
Yeah. One who was fucking with you, and one that the John dude who was fine for a while, and then became an asshole. I haven't banned him yet because it was a mild asshole. We'll see if he's still around after the timeout goes away.
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that
Ow! God damn it! Who gave you the right? You're the shocker.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Oh, hold on, Beta. We'll inform once I either die or don't die.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of
Oh, jeez.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Nope, gotta try something else.
Oh, jeez. Oh. No, 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 please.
Seriously.
Are we done? Did I do it?
Sorry, Herman.
No, okay. Did the thing. Oh.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
That was way harder than I expected the shocker to be. Okay, Beta, the asshole who was fucking with you, someone with a user account named Ron Weasley. I can't really, hold on.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere.
I'm assuming they just saw your name and were attacking you. They're just like, it's just like a barrage of insults. But like, nothing personal this time like it was last time. So he got blocked real fast, and then the other dude who had just put in timeout, just got weird and like, I'm curious to be honest. Oh, like what did he actually say? The other dude just got like weirdly creepy, sexual. And then Lord Green was just unpleasant, so he was annoying me. He hadn't actually broken a rule yet. He was just being unpleasant.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
But no, I blocked them, so their messages are all poofed out of the thing. So okay, so what do I do now? Do I have downtime now? I don't see a mission. Cool. Let me go check on the lab. That's the throwback. Perch takedown's pretty good. At the moment, it's an hour 24. So it was probably about 10 minutes ago or something like that. I don't know if the trolls get purged or not from the playback. Increased stealth takedown is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, cutie. How's your day?
Long.
Yeah. I don't need the jump. The jump is just fun. I'm gonna do that one for now.
Raw was fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any because I didn't like it. I've seen enough of the gift sets that like I think that like
trying to like if they are setting up to make me hate Bobby Roode, then like job well fucking done, because if he touches one hair on Chad Gable's head, I will burn him. I will destroy him. I will hate him forever.
That's
he is the
Oh, for the love of God.
What?
Alright, bye, John. Just so you know, you're getting kicked because you're being an asshole. And literally rule 1 on my stream is, be nice. Ugh. That sort of bullshit, Beta. It wasn't anything like those weirdly personal dudes who showed up on one of the Breath streams. I got the vibe that they knew who you were. So maybe somebody you had fought with before. These two were just assholes. So I don't know.
No, Chad Gable is.
But yeah, good night for trolls.
And pure bean. Do you need to hop on?
No, you're fine. It's not super busy. Just people. Trolls are getting more subtle lately and like being pleasant for like 20 minutes or so, which I feel
It's like a lot of work.
I know, I feel defeats the purpose. You can't annoy as many people as possible when you do that. Yeah. And it's still just a button click for me. So, it's like whatever. Yeah, and then there was this other dude who was just being like gross, and so I was just like, you haven't actually broken a rule, but I don't want to see you, so go away.
There was good stuff all the way around, but like my heart.
Okie dokie. Yes, go to lab.
My God.
He's so cute. I caught part of the match. I caught the end of the match.
Like Victor.
Woo!
Victor like hit every time Victor hit him. He's so perfect for this world. Like, what are you doing? He's so fucking happy. He's the bounciest little puppy there has ever existed. And I just want to hold him and protect him, but also, like, I want to watch him kick ass. He's so good at it. But, like, I want to give him a hug and a cookie afterwards because he's a bean. And so far, Bobby Roode is being cool, but he's going to turn on.
Oh, he's definitely they've been
the most heartbreaking.
They've been talking about Bobby Roode heel turn for ages, but there's been no way to lead into it because they.
Quite a few. Yeah, we get the occasional influx of trolls, Hafida. By and large, the community's pretty solid, but every now and then you get some stinkers. Beta, no, I dig that it doesn't seem to bother you that much, but regardless, like, that shit doesn't fly here, whether it was you or anybody else. When people I don't know come in and start fucking with my community, they can eat a dick. Like, get out of here. I'm weird? How are you weird, Steven? In what instance are you referring?
Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
I'll check it out. I think he's been pushed. I think this is maybe one of those, like, you know what? Fuck you kind of moments.
Many.
Yeah.
Did you mean you're weird or you're wired? Well, like, also just like what prompted the comment?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you because I didn't want you to have to. Where does this first hang on? She wasn't opening any kittens.
Burst out into many random songs. No, dude, you look cool.
No, it's...
Like I've said before, it's like you have a curious looking face because it's difficult to, like, there's clearly some like African in you, but like it's tempered in a way that you don't see very often. So I'm like, your headshot looks really cool to me.
Matt is dealing with flooding at the party complex. They're bailing out. Like, they're taking shifts, like, rushing it out, and there's, like, game room and gym. Like, so much water.
Once again, I feel like the reason you get picked on, specifically, is that people come into the chat room, and they see who's talking, and you're one of the only people that uses a headshot of yourself. You're clearly a person, not like a Minecraft picture or, in Steven's case, a frog or just the empty bubble. So it's just a thing that can be attacked, so they do. I don't fucking get it. It's very weird.
And Juan continues
What's
to
this?
be better at, like, doing the whole, like, you know, Dustin Ferris, like, help, you know.
I just realized my frog is missing its beanie. Your frog had a beanie before, Steven? I thought it had, like, a top hat or something. That sucks, Fire Turtle. To be fair, that's, indeed, Beta. Indeed. That's a very, not the beanie. That's a very childish, sort of thing to pick on, Fire Turtle. It's something that, like, is not gonna matter very long. Have you played God of War? I have played 1, 2, and 3. I've beaten them all, and I've platted 1 and 2, but never 3. And then I totally missed 4. It looked really good, but it also just sort of like came and went before I had a chance to get it.
Risky maneuver, and the risk did not pay off. He, like,
it did, but I guess I used the one without the beanie when Rex stole my photo. Oh, I gotcha.
Jumped up onto the, like, ropes and then onto the turnbuckle and jumped off the turnbuckle to land on him. And he moved, and so he just, like, crashed into the barricade and was like, well, I'm dead now. And then he got back in just in time to get the funds. Kick, and that was fucking it. And then he rolled around the ring like, for like 5 minutes.
If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads
It was a
would
pretty good match. Like, they were both selling really hard because they were both saying that they were very injured. This is also Baron Corbin's fault.
Yeah, that's why I also got it.
And then, like, oh yes, Seth will show
Ah,
up.
okay.
So yeah, Seth won't be here soon.
So Norman cutting the funding is what's going to turn him into Doc Ock. He's going to turn into Doc Ock to steal money so that he can keep the lab open. No, man, I don't own it. It's like $60 that I couldn't justify at the time. I'm not exactly rolling in cash here. Also, again, like, it looks fine. No, I'll take that back. It looks good. I'm sure it's great. It came so many years after God of War 3 that I just don't have a lot of initial interest. I'm sure if I start playing it, I will like it, but getting up the motivation to start it in the first place is easier said than done for me. People make fun of me for my looks too. That, unfortunately, Violet Turtle, will probably happen for your entire life, and it's just something that you have to learn how to not pay attention to. I could care less about your looks. If you look cool, you're cool. If you don't look cool, well, you could still be cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, looks are something that people dramatically focus on, and they probably shouldn't, but they do, and you just have to learn to let that roll off you. You might regret it later on. Regret not playing it? I mean, I'm not saying that I won't play it. It just isn't something that's been on my quick list, per se. That won't work. Uh-huh. No, that didn't work either. I can donate $60. They give me 2 hands. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you take some time and think on that very seriously, because what I could do is I could promise you that I would buy the game and that I would try to play the game, but I can't promise you that I would like it or that I would end up playing all the way through it. and I don't want to be in a position where like a very generous fan gets mad because I don't end up doing the thing that they thought I would do. So definitely think on that for a little bit. Once I get past my age of puberty, I better not have as much damn acne. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's true for most people. Is that it does indeed clear up. You wouldn't put it down, trust me. Well, there's nothing necessarily not positive about gay things, Fire Turtle. I understand what you're saying. That's sort of the point. That's why we're here to have a nice time. There's no reason why people have to be an asshole just because video games are involved. I don't know what to do here. Let's see here. Okay, you could really only fit here. But it doesn't quite work because there's an extra bar. If I do this one here and then this one, that is satisfied. These two could go here. And then this one, no, oh, wait, oh, yeah, that'll do it, I think. And this. And then that. So that goes there, and then... No, but that gets rid of the one that I need. So that doesn't work. That doesn't quite work. Okay. Jesus. Boom. Wanted to get a PS4, but I wanted to Switch so bad. Well, that's fair. Switch is a lot cheaper. Not a bad choice necessarily. Oh my god, my family. They have pizza. Oh, that's a good family. God damn, I don't know. This is hard. I mocked this minigame earlier, and I'm paying for it. That can't work. That has to be here. Back half, like that one would work. And if I did this, I can delete that one. But there's nothing that gets to there. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm making the assumption that the negative line has to go here. So we can take this full line. But then I need a perfect... Oh, no, I have a perfect setup for this one. So if I do that, what do I have left to work with? I have this. And I have this. Okay, there we go. And then the 3, and then the 1. That twosome is what was messing me up. Thank God. That was a pain in the ass. We are saved. What kind of pizza did you get, Steven?
He's a candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Oh, there's another one.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Oh, okay. Go get some good sleep, Fire Turtle. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're actually going to be calling it an early night here pretty soon anyway. So thank you for hanging. I hope your day at school tomorrow is a good one. This is very complicated. Why would I need this piece? There's no reason to put it on that side. I really don't think that piece is useful in any way. Oh, you're not leaving. Oh, okay. Thank you, Steven's mom. I grow up myself. Oh. Oh, okay, Fire Turtle. No problem. We thought you were saying goodnight. Okay, a double at the end. A double on the second line. And a single up front. So I can do this one. And then this one. And then this one. Okay, cool. That was way easier than the one before. I don't know, whatever. Graphene nano-lattice.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Wow, that's strong. Alright, cool. Oh, God. Something tells me these are going to get more annoying. Okay, so I picked up the voice log. I did all of the substance identification that I can do currently. Is there another circuit to do? What is this? Oh, there's another voice log.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is.
Yeah, oh, that's so sad.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
He's gonna be all Doc-ockified because he has to fight Norman.
Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Okay.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of the cheese squares, though.
Did you copy and paste that over from Discord, Steven? Or do you just have that queued up? Oh, no, cool. No new circuits. A little annoying because I can't get this metal, but I don't have to do it yet. Also is nice. Anything else to get here that was not here before?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. He doesn't regret it now.
Interesting. There's a distinct lack of things to interact with in this room. Nice. Oh, that is totally the portal from the movie. Christmas trees? Is that what that is, Fire Turtle? I mean, it's a bunch of the kanji for fire, but stacked up like that, it looks like Christmas trees. Okay. I think we have cleared the lab again. Got about 20 minutes before we call it a night for tonight. Alright. Let's get out. I have to remember that I don't have to walk around in these buildings. Oh. Oh.
I'm back. Any Fisk properties looking prime for a demon attack?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Huh. Okay, so I have an actual mission. I should probably go ahead and do at least one more mission so that I can unlock more ambient stuff that I can do off screen. Like, I can do all these research stations off screen. So, yeah, let's go. Wheels within wheels. Alright. Away!
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working this case for years.
I do too.
If anyone knows what's going
It
on
looks
at that
good.
shipyard, it's him.
I don't know.
It's confusing because I don't know anything about this particular Captain Marvel either. So.
Although these are the only people who like seem like gasp with what most people are like.
Oh jeez. It is not their best trailer work, but it looks like it's going to be a fun movie.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even shockers.
Like, I'm easy. I like the, you know, she is a hero thing. Like, I'm only like our second.
I don't. Storms are brewing. Is that a Panic song, Steven?
What? What a fan.
This lyric that he just posted?
What's the lyric?
Sarah. That's it's Starship, apparently. Okay, who got you onto Starship, Steven? You are too young to know who Starship is, much less quote them regularly.
Is he talking about Jefferson Starship?
Yes, that's what I assume. I know no other band that is called Starship. Or am I wrong? Am I now showing my age and that I don't know what the kids are into? We built the city. No, yeah, that's definitely actual Starship. But no, seriously, how did you find them? Did your parents introduce you? Like, are you old family friends?
Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just
I found them. Well, fair enough.
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Oh, wow. Just a bunch of trolls tonight.
Either you actually hate it, or you're just like, I don't fucking care, or we are good. Mock you. The most painful moment in your life.
I'm starting to feel better about calling this one a short stream, because it's like every 20 minutes we get a new troll.
At least it means you're being seen.
That's true.
More findable.
Yeah.
1034. Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Do I have to? Okay. We'll do this first. That's a very different band, Fire Turtle. Bam.
Worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Hands are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Who recommends Cowboy Bebop? Everyone who's ever seen it, basically. I'm sure someone doesn't like that show. I've never met them.
I don't like the ending.
Well, yeah. You can just ignore it, though.
It was scarring.
Just stop 2 episodes before. No, I mean, it's good. It's just sad.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
Are you referring to the dance, Steven?
On all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in luck.
I only ever went to one homecoming dance, which was fun because I went with a bunch of friends. I didn't have like a date or anything like that. So we all just went together. We went and got some food, and then we all hung out and did not dance. So it was mostly just like, I mean, I guess when you boil it down, I paid like $40 to go hang out with my friends, which was maybe not the smartest move we ever made, but whatever.
They have CM Punk on the list, which he really had to retire. No, he left. I was like, he was fired. It's hard to say whether CM Punk retired earlier if he was just done in the industry. But what's next? Also, he was
A lot of junk scattered around here.
He could have done other.
A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
He was not good.
That sniper has a guard watching. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Like, and he hasn't apparently he apologized on the podcast that Punk got his.
Getting through was the best thing we did, but we didn't dance. Yeah, nobody dances. Nobody dances. Because for one, you get in trouble for dancing now.
Not the intention.
Today's stream chat is different. I mean, every stream chat's a little different. Fire Turtle.
Like we hate you a lot, but you know.
Sometimes we got a lot of people, sometimes we don't. Sometimes people are talkative, sometimes they're not. Sometimes we get a bunch of trolls, and sometimes we don't.
One of these days, like I feel like the numbers are stacked against us. It's like Matt gracefully stepped out, kind of thing. But he's not specific.
You next?
I can't wrestle. It's like going, I am choosing not to wrestle anymore because I like my spine and it's not in great shape. Let's be honest here, it's functional. So we're gonna lose Jeff. I worry that Seth would just want me injury away. I know, so that's it. It's like you fucked your knee too many times. Like it's going to be gut wrenching. I feel like if anything kills his career, it will be his knee. You know, it's like inevitably.
Come hang with me up here.
I always worry. Like,
You as well.
it's like people joke, like, oh, I got work to do.
It's like a Christmas tree, just with thugs.
You're going, I don't want to watch this.
What do you? Yes. Navio.
I feel like trolls come in groups.
Yeah, it seemed to come in waves. And to be fair, we've had actually quite good luck lately with new people who aren't trolls, so.
Sleep it off.
Honestly, on that first place, I'm sure someone check on 205. Make sure he's awake. He wasn't like the top of the whatever.
Moving to his position.
But he was doing well. Like he's so successful as a commentator. Really glad that he took Cole up on that suggestion. Yeah. He and Renee are so fucking.
Literally didn't see that coming.
They're lovely. Like, it's just like, I think it's great. is like what Renee is basically at this point. It's like,
I feel late to the party.
oh, like very totally.
No, you shouldn't, Beta. Everybody gets here at their own pace. Obviously, I was harder to find when I had fewer subs. Also, very few people have been around as long as Fire Turtle has, because, like, when I wasn't even streaming when I had 50 subs. When you get a lot more people in your stream, I don't think we can talk anymore. Well, what do you mean, Fire Turtle? I mean, it will be more difficult for me to have a one-on-one conversation with people, certainly, but it's not like you won't be allowed to be around. There was a Mario stream. Thank you for some fire, the YouTuber I had never watched before and don't watch now. Yeah, I mean that's how we got Eric and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just saw the new DLC for Odyssey. Wait, what do you mean DLC? It's not out yet. Or is it? Is it already out? I thought it came out at the end of September. Chat will move quickly, and you will start using Super Chat.
Yeah.
Well, it's Super Chat and probably slow mode. Unfortunately, that is just the way of things, Fire Turtle. But that's it's why you gotta kind of come up with other ways to interact with people other than specifically talking to every single person. But that's still a little ways off as well. Oh, the revealed DLC. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Like, that, you have time to, really, like, get ready to do stuff, and it's like, you would know.
What's it called? Slash, what's its deal?
We can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I had heard
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Nobody seemed to know. Yeah, this seems to be brand new information.
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. You are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay.
Post-launch and seasonal pass content trailer. Oh, okay, cool.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. Not Spider-Man.
At least when they can. Especially also because there were plot lines that also, were also being you might done. want to key in the fact that if you know your... I imagine since he missed some...
I think you'd get...
supposed to be a part of, and they would probably definitely involve this.
That's an interesting... You have an interesting way of putting things a lot of the time, Beta. So, for one, you're not entirely off base, because Suze is not particularly embarrassed when it comes to... I don't know, is that fair to say? You're not particularly embarrassed by your body in any way, shape, or form? Yeah. She's fairly outgoing. That wouldn't fly on YouTube. And it's still what he said, I feel like seeing Suze topless would be more likely than this, but who wants to see Crowbar shave his beard and mustache for an entire year? And I think it is more common, just because yours could happen if you were inclined to. I don't want to shave, like, at all. Much less the novelty of me, of like babyface me, would wear off real fast. You want to see me shaved? Go watch the Planet Comic-Con video.
Also, I don't like it. It's so weird.
Yeah, no one likes it.
It startles people.
My face is too circular without a beard.
To be perfectly honest, there's like a crap load of photos of me topless.
Not online.
Not online, but like in existence.
Well, sure. I mean, you did a bunch of the modeling stuff
Yeah,
for Joe. I remember when you shaved.
It
It was weird, wasn't it?
Like, I don't just randomly take pictures of myself topless. I have a friend who does photography, and I modeled for him.
Right. Your Dan cosplay was the highlight of my flu season. Oh, I'm glad. It's basically the only one I've done so far, but I really like it. But I also, I don't know. I have a affinity for Mr. Hibiki, that few others share.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current. Stun gun.
Now, part of that is because I can hide behind how crappy a character he is, and thus protect my pride whenever I do rarely play Street Fighter.
See, I have the opposite. I like Stan because I like playing Stan in Super Puzzle Fighter.
Well, sure.
Just to prove how
That's
good
because
I am.
you were an asshole.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. It's like, no, I play as Stan on Puzzle Fighter because then when I beat you, you know that you suck.
Well, sort of. It's also like, it is genuinely a toss-up. Because it's like, if you get a...
got 4 colors, your chances are very high that you will be able to...
It's 1 in 4. Like, a coin flip is 50-50. And that's still quite... Like, a 50% chance in a video game is quite low,
I still have to
actually.
be good enough to be able to bury you that fast.
Yes. Unless you do it, regularly, and then the blocks can't be broken anyway.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. But yes.
It's just absolutishness.
A little bit. It's win mooring.
It's what now?
Win mooring. It's like the difference between winning and winning more.
Oh.
Electric web is unlocked. Cool. Can I upgrade it? I can. No, challenge tokens.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the same boat. I still haven't unlocked the challenge stuff yet.
Fortnite is life. I mean...
It certainly is to some people.
Not for me, but, you know, you do you. For me, Fortnite was a brief distraction. Oh, I can buy the spider
I
drone
played
now, too.
a match and was unaware that I was on a 50v50, and so I just shot my teammates a lot and destroyed all their things.
Your response caught me off guard?
Response to what?
Yeah, what response to what? What? Thing about her?
Or how much you hate shaving?
Well, yeah, or the amount that I hate shaving. Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious. Also, I've worked it into my brand now. It would be, Relatable Sues and the shaving thing. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, wait, did it auto-equip it? It did! Good job, game. Wha-bam!
There's things that I could improve about my body, but overall I'm pretty okay with it.
Well, and topless is not one of them.
No. I'm pretty confident about the top half of it.
The ladies are quite nice.
Now he's unlocking his friend's phones.
That wouldn't get me immediately kicked off of YouTube. Like, I don't give a shit about all those, like, you know, a million subs titties things. Like, people are just like, oh, what a slut. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. So I can make a living off of it.
Not my fault you don't have it.
Why?
Looking for something specific?
I only killed my teammates and got banned. Harry's shaving cream? I didn't... I'm lost, Fire Turtle. I mean, those are indeed words that you said, but I don't understand the reference.
It's a brand, I think.
I guess. You got banned off of Fortnite? I didn't know that was possible just for playing badly.
If you probably are deliberately hunting your teammates down regularly, someone's gonna report your ass.
You have like a weirdly high team kill number. That makes some sense, I guess.
Mine was accidental. I did not know what I was doing.
Let's see if the game is smart or not. It's not. The junction box that is correct is solid. So I watched you do this mission, so that if you just skip the decoy boxes, you just open it immediately.
Gotcha.
I was curious if it was just like do this and then after, whichever one you do last triggers it.
Ironic beauty, David advertising Dollar Shave Club.
Well, okay, sort of.
If anyone should be advertising Dollar Shave Club, it should be me.
You don't use their product.
No, but like I would if they gave it to me for free.
I was gonna say like, I don't know. Maybe I've miscommunicated this. The actual process of shaving, I enjoy. It's sort of meditative. That's how you say that.
Meditative is fine too.
And it can be kind of relaxing, and you just sort of like take time for yourself to like make yourself look better. And I do still shave to a certain degree, but it's more like grooming shaving and like trimming and stuff like that, rather than the complete removal of facial hair.
Yeah, manscaping.
Yeah, so I imagine if I was big enough, I could get like a Dollar Shave Club sort of deal. If they were so interested. But they don't tend to court 400 sub YouTube channels. Oh, right, I have to actually go find
We're ever going to try to court any sponsorship. It's Red Bull.
That's you.
It would just make you, it would save us so much money if it just sent us Red Bull.
I also I don't think they really do that sort of thing. They don't need to. Not that everybody who does needs to either, but, get up there. Spidey, get up there.
If anybody knows anybody involved in Red Bull, send us free Red Bull.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats.
Red Bull girl.
Careful, the bridge is out.
High on Red Bull?
Purposely killed.
I like my Red Bull.
Your girlfriend has skills here. She does. I mean, that's a way of putting it.
I like my Red Bull, you know, on the full scale.
90K on yours? That's not bad, man. I don't think mine is high. That is that high. I had a really good Mirror's Edge video, and I had a really good Tomb Raider video. At least compared to like my normal numbers.
Suze loves Red Bull.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
No, I want to just go to the damn site.
Would you like me to look this up?
No, that's fine. I don't mind. Let me go to my stuff.
If I were a junction box,
oh, hush, Spidey. I'll find it in a second.
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Analytics. One of them.
Still Rise of the Tomb Raider, looks like.
No, it picked up because it's still doing the most recent stuff. And for some reason, it's getting more traffic because the new Tomb Raider game is out.
I'm starting to wonder if this shipyard was ever legit.
But it doesn't say the number of watches.
Here's those views right there. 1846.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I have like 1.8K on my Tomb Raider like farming stuff thing, and then I also have a Mirror's Edge breakout of the map video. That was the first one that I had that. I mean, it's not really viral. It didn't break viral numbers, but it was bigger for me, especially compared to like the kind of stuff I was making at the time. And I think it hit 14K.
Thanks. I wasn't thinking about finding dead bodies until you said that, and now I can't stop.
No, 14,000. Like, maybe it's not that high. I don't know.
Do you want me to search while you play the fucking game?
No. It is fine. Someone asked me a question. How are you gonna search this any faster than me?
Junction box would have to be near conduits.
Give me the controller. I'll play the game.
There's Tomb Raider. Mirror's Edge should be slightly before that.
You're on page 5.
Pretty sweet setup. Smuggle contraband in broad daylight.
Come on now. There you are. Yeah, breaking the map. I have 14K views on. But those are my big ones. What's your 90K video, Hafida? Guessing Suicide.
Where haven't I looked for that junction box?
What's your job? I don't have a job. This is what I'm attempting to make my job. But I have the distinct current luxury of living with two people who have a job. So I take care of the house. Which I would have to do anyway, to be entirely honest.
He is my house spouse.
And in my downtime, since I play games a lot anyway, I stream them. Trying to make this be a thing that works. It's one of the reasons why I need to take some more time and make Patreon be a thing that happens.
Check this out. Nothing.
Soccer for you. Oh, that's fair.
I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with
you'd be surprised. I would probably call it football as well.
They kept guns here.
American football is a waste of time.
Yeah, it is.
Check out the wall.
Also just garbage, and I've gotten really even snobbier about the whole concussion thing, oddly since I became a wrestling fan. It's a look around piece of logic that I have there, but...
Clear.
That's pretty cool. Like actual football or like FIFA stuff? No, let me rephrase that. FIFA the game, FIFA the real world sport. You play football, okay.
Different person.
Oh no, that's fire truck. Damn it.
Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Nah, I'm just gonna perch here and watch you do it.
1, 2, 3.
You should totally read your breath, but doing it as your subs have dictated?
And it looks like no one's cleaned
Would it have to be master mode? Why would it have to be master mode?
Because you said dictated.
Also, all that would end up being is like, go fight a Lionel, go fight a Lionel, go fight a Lionel, because that is all anyone ever asked me to do in that game. Which I don't quite get, because it's not that fun. At least not for me. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
That's interesting. I need to get paid again and hopefully stay in stock.
Actual football.
But
Gotcha.
on Amazon.uk, they have the sandwich toasties, and I think they may currently be willing to deliver to America.
The what?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, the sandwich.
They are.
I heard the word Seamus, and I was like, what?
No.
Sandwich toasters.
I need to get paid because I need a few of them, and the shipping is going to be a bitch because they're coming from the UK.
Indeed, Hafida.
But
Fida.
I need them.
Fida.
Mother, Paul, and Maida. And
Not pro on YouTube, pro on YouTube. Yeah, I figured.
Fucking go for it, man. Just round this up to 5. Just have it. No, I actually quite like football proper.
I mean, it genuinely is called soccer other places than just America.
It's true, but
it's just snobby.
As far as Kansas City goes, we actually have a pretty.
Yeah, we have one of the better soccer teams in America.
I still call them the Wizards, even though that's not what they're called anymore. But
Yeah.
we're gonna be there. Another thing, like, how long have you lived here?
Yeah. Hey, Kara, welcome back.
It's sandstone. Yes,
They're the Wizards.
Oh, also Beta,
I can't
yeah.
remember what they are right now.
They're Livestrong. Livestrong KC.
No,
they're Sporting.
Oh, Sporting
KC.
KC.
No, what Sandstone currently has.
The
Verizon Wireless.
No, it's not
Amphitheater?
Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. It's a something hospital. It's a hospital now.
Oh, okay.
I get the hospital name one.
Anyway, Beta.
Hello, Kara.
Beta. Also, if you, I assume you were saying, "Are you serious?" to Hafida, but if you were saying it to me, yes. Literally every single Breath of the Wild stream, I was requested to go fight a Lionel, and we wouldn't get much done. Oh, demons.
Stay here.
Put them on the US site. Although there's progress that they're back in stock.
I mean, they may not have a US site.
Maybe if you order enough
on
from-
the Amazon site.
If you order enough,
Oh.
you actually get free shipping. Even if you're ordering from the UK.
Regardless, though, this solves, like, it is a present for a lot of people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah.
Oh, how much of it? Like the whole thing? Ow! That's no bueno, Kara.
Now you're just showing off.
Beta, Rachel is looking up this sandwich toaster thing that we have. It's silicone and metal. It makes grilled cheese in the microwave, and it's fucking amazing. It was a Kickstarter, and we've only got one, but they're really good, so she wants to buy like 1 billion of them.
Well, they're like...
For Christmas gifts.
We could do a set, we could honestly do with a set. It could go places, it could leave the apartment.
I mean, so can the one we have now.
Yeah.
It's not like we go places and stay there.
I needed that.
But I mean, if you want more than one, you can have one. They also make other products that use the same like tech.
Stay clear.
Seriously though, if we can ever afford to have like a P.O. box, like if anybody wants to express their love for me in any capacity, and I'm in no way commanding this, but if you ever want to, Red Bull.
Red Bull's always
The ultimate gift. My birthday one year, a buddy of mine just got me 6 of them. Like the 16 ounce.
Oh, God. I didn't see Kara's thing until now. No. Stop it.
I'm eating visually with everyone forward. I'm pushing the mic.
You're fine. There's no problem with you eating on stream.
I'm logged in, but it doesn't seem to acknowledge that I'm a Prime member, so maybe I would need to be a Prime member in
Are they different?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm logged in. It's my account.
Is it not compatible with Prime?
Is it like I'm seeing like Prime, and I'm logged in.
No, I know, but maybe the object isn't on Prime.
I'm not saying if I was, it wouldn't be like advertising like on Amazon itself.
Maybe. Are you on Amazon.co.uk?
Yes.
Then yeah, you probably. It's probably a separate thing.
You okay? Go. I'll get you.
Swingy! Chase the truck! Don't get hit by the rockets.
No, Cara, never skip birthdays. Birthdays are important.
I mean, maybe they don't actually sell all of them on Amazon. I said it. The only other one I remember was the Potato Maker.
And there's also an egg one.
Ah.
The potato one is not $6.50.
Keeping stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the world. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff.
Tell us
Don't do anything crazy.
Catch the damn truck, Spidey.
I could say I want an egg poacher, but it's just...
You don't.
Not in my house. With your runny egg bullshit.
I'm making you eat it. She can eat whatever she wants.
Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more?
Oh, Jesus. Wow. I'm assuming it's going to be a pull. It was.
You should have waited though. Exhausted yourself. We're not that far off of you, Cara. He's 29.
Yeah.
And I'm 26.
Good save, Cutman. Good save number 2, Cutman. I've always looked 9. that was her problem for ages.
No, I had the opposite problem for ages, and now it's the other side.
The officer as Jefferson Davis.
No, I mean you were small for a really long time.
No, I wasn't. People thought I was older. People thought I was like 18 or 19.
I don't know so much people as dudes.
Okay, dudes thought I was supposed to be
here.
More than you.
Wishful
After that auction house
thinking.
thing,
Perhaps.
The Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the
What's better, Origins
The
or
closer
Spider-Man?
you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
They're incomparable.
No, I just wouldn't compare them.
Officer Davis.
They're
Mary
both
Jane Watson.
brilliant for completely different things. Like, I'm not expecting the story of Assassin's Creed Origins to be in this game. but I'm also not expecting the speed and like action sequences of Spider-Man to be in Origins.
I just listen.
Good night, Fire Turtle. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you later, man. We're probably gonna wrap it up once this cutscene's over anyway.
She's good.
But like, if a gun was pointed at your head, well, like, I mean, are you trying to tell me something?
Man, I'm beat.
Time
to head home and get some sleep.
People actually confuse me for a 9-year-old. One lady was like, "What school do you go to?" Are you particularly short, Kara? That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, is this mission not technically done? Do I have to do the garbage mission?
Oh, yeah.
Or will it give me the option of going into the building? And if, as long as I don't do that, it won't happen. You must answer. Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, I've seen it.
I love that one. So cute.
I don't know. It's again. It's like trying to compare. I hate the phrase, but it's like apples and oranges. They're incredibly different things. Okay, it's not going to auto start. Let me think.
Okay,
Small dude is
I
fine.
have to remember.
Oh, I didn't realize
that I'm paying that I'm buying like 3 different people's Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Switch over to the webcam for a sec. Okay, so
Stupid sandwich makers.
I would say for what I play games for, that at the moment I would give it to Origins. But I also don't think that's a fair comparison because I'm effectively finished with... I'm done with the main game of Origins. I just have the DLCs to do, which again, I know there's apparently a lot of good stuff in those. But I've spent way more time with Origins than I have with Spider-Man. Like, I don't even think I'm 2 chapters into this game yet. So I feel like it's a difficult... Like, I don't really feel like that's a fair comparison. But for, like, the style of game, it's weird because I don't know. I feel like at the moment, I would maybe call Origins a better overall gaming experience. But so far, I've had more fun, just flat out enjoyable time with Spider-Man. What did you say? The stream lagged?
Origins. He said he thinks Origins is better.
Yeah,
he has to make it a comparison.
Yeah, if I absolutely had to contrast them, I think that Origins is the better overall game because I spent more time in it and it was very enjoyable and very good. But I think so far I've had more just simple, enjoyable fun with Spider-Man. So, but again, I haven't spent a ton of time with Spider-Man yet. It's quite possible that the things that I'm finding very fun right now may get repetitive. So I'm not sure. They both have their issues with loading, good God. But in any case, just wait for the DLC. Cool. Anyway, I know this has been shorter than normal, but I do have a couple of other things that I need to see to this evening. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys hanging out while you could. I do apologize for the influx of trolls, but you know, it's beyond my control. Hopefully, I managed to shut them up before they bothered anybody too much. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great time. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully much more close to normal time. But that's gonna kind of depend on how.
What is normal time?
6-ish, 6-7 is when I try to be live. But that's gonna depend kind of on how well editing goes for some stuff that I'm throwing together tomorrow and tonight and tomorrow morning. So I will let you guys know in the Discord as always. I appreciate you hanging. Whether you were able to be here for the entire time or just for a little bit, or even if you're just popping in right now before we pull off. And I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.